Hello everyone, my name is Silverweed, and I honestly didn't think I would do more on Secret of the Leviathan until the actual expansion got out, but we got a brand new trailer. Once again, this was sent to a few select Vikings on the forum that got to see this trailer beforehand. But I'm going to show it to you. I recommend you check it out in the description, just like the last time. This one is an extended trailer. It's really cool. We're going to go through it here, but if you have time, please check it out after this video because it's really good. So we're just going to go through this somewhat systematically. I'm going to talk about one specific thing first, and then we're going to spread out over the entire trailer. So the first thing I'm going to address, which is it's not really the beginning, but the dragons. We see another new dragon in this particular trailer, which is really cool. We had the first one, which is like, we're speculating if it's the Leviathan or what is it. It's definitely the Tyler class, I'm pretty sure. We get to see this dragon from a different angle. We get to see it from the side, in profile it's flying, and it looks rather funny, to say the least. I did not expect it to be like that when it actually comes out and is present. It's a very sturdy dragon, if we could call it that. It's very condensed. It's pretty overweight. It looks pretty bloated. I think that's the right word. The wings look kind of cool though. They kind of look like fins almost, like you will see in an orca fins, and when they're flapping, which that's a really nice touch on it as far as we can see. It's pretty far away, it's not still that clear to us, but it's definitely more, it's carrying some more weight than I expected, definitely. But I think it's cool nonetheless. It looks like it has a really big head, which is very distinctive. The tail is very small. It looks like it has kind of these small dots on its back, almost like you would see on a tortoise shell. It kind of looks like a tortoise or a sea turtle or something like that with a shell. Also the shape of the body is kind of similar to that. But I think it looks pretty cool. I'm still in doubt whether this is a Leviathan or not. It could be, it also couldn't be. I'm pretty much, equal on 50-50. It's probably not, it probably is. Because it's a cool dragon, but I don't know if it can carry the name of the entire expansion pack. But we'll see in time. Nonetheless, I'm definitely going to be looking forward to seeing this guy in action. The other dragon, though, is this dragon we see running in a tunnel in front of a Viking and is trying to escape this giant boulder that's coming and probably going to kill them both. Now, my first thought when I saw this was Cavern Crasher. That's a Cavern Crasher. right immediately. But when I looked at it again, I could see that this dragon actually has wings, and it does look a little bit different from what we can see to the Cavern Crasher. It shares some of the same colors, the same build, with the big tail. It definitely has that kind of lizard, almost gecko kind of movement, salamander maybe even, which we see from the Cavern Crasher. So it is in a cave, like running. It basically runs like it. So right now it looks like a flying Cavern Crasher, which is incredibly cool. I was really pumped to see this guy. I haven't seen him anywhere. We haven't seen him in the show, as far as I'm concerned. We haven't seen him on Rise of Berg. I think he's pretty much a new guy. I've definitely never seen a dragon that is like the Cavern Crasher but has wings. It's kind of hard to tell because it's so dark, but he definitely has some interesting details on him. He might have horns. It's kind of hard to see, but he's so freaking cool, and I'm really excited to see a second dragon in this entire expansion pack. So we're maybe looking at more than one dragon that we can actually maybe train or get the egg from at least, which is really cool and really exciting. With that said, enough about the dragons. That was kind of a jump. We're gonna go ahead and take the new areas that we get to see in this trailer because they are astounding. So the trailer opens up the same way as the previous one did, with the introduction, Secret of the Leviathan. It's all very cool, and then we see this island with ships. We see this kind of cave and kind of an how do you say that? An upwards view, a down view, like your bird perspective. That's what I was going for. We look down at the place we saw before. We can see the statue of the Eruptodon, and we can see this kind of ocean area, which looks really great, by the way. The texture looks really, really cool, and looks like it's kind of deep, so maybe we can swim in it. Like, my fingers are crossed that there would be some kind of underwater area that you can actually visit and continuously visit on your dragon. That would be amazing, and I know a lot of people have been wanting that with their tidal dragons, especially because it's a characteristic for those dragons, so it could be really, really cool. As we move on, we see this water area with a thunder drum coming at us, and we zoom out, we see a shark, and we see this kind of diver's bell, I think they're called, with what looks to be a Viking in front of it. And this kind of diver thing is similar to what we see in this series, Race to the Edge, where Hiccup kind of dives down to deal with the submariner. And he's in this kind of contraption to avoid drowning, basically. So this is what they're trying to do here, I'm pretty sure, and it actually looks like we can swim in this underwater area. And even if this is just for the quest, just for the sake of the quest, and we can go back and visit it again, it's still really, really cool if we get a chance to actually swim underwater in this game. And that's something I was really, really hyped to see in this trailer. It's really, really cool because I've been wanting this for a long time. So many other Vikings have been wanting this for a long time, especially with the tidal dragons, so you can swim with your tidal class dragons because they are so ocean based and water based. So that is something that is truly, truly extraordinary to see in this trailer. We move on to this really interesting area. There's a big flower. It's kind of like a rune, looks like maybe a temple possibly even. And you're jumping, and you're the unknown dragon is with us, the one that the title class one, the flying slightly overweight turtle, if I can call it that. Looks really exotic. The graphics look amazing in this trailer, which we can't really be sure if it's actually going to look like that in the game. Like, you can do so much with a trailer, but from this perspective, it looks really, really cool. And this expansion pack is built up around puzzles. Like, there's these tasks you have to do, which is something I'm really looking forward to. If you actually have to think where you gotta go and kind of solve these things, that's really, really something that seems exciting to me. We have this tunnel with the dragon we went through, which is really, really cool. This dragon, I'm so hyped for it. It's really, really amazing. So I'm kind of happy that we got an extended trailer on this, because the first one was cool, but it was very simplistic and we didn't get too many details. But now they released this second one, I don't know if they're gonna release more. I feel like this one is kind of the final one because we see so much stuff. So maybe we're looking at the expansion pack coming out really, really soon, which is really incredible, and I'm looking really, really forward to it. Insanely excited for this, especially after this trailer. It looks really well done. And like I've said before, with this expansion pack kind of thing, it's kind of like they get better from each expansion pack. Like Ice Storm Island, which was decent, but there was a lot of quests. At times it got pretty dragged out, and you were like, okay, let's just do this. Then there was the Death Song one, which was huge, major success. People loved it. I loved it. It was very, very good. And then there was Return to there was the Battle for the Edge, which was really, really cool. We had some major cutscenes, which was incredible to see. And then eventually there was Return to Dragon Island, which in my opinion is the best of the expansion packs. They're all really good in their own way, but that last one was so well done. The cutscenes, the graphics were amazing to play through. I was really, really excited to play that one. It was incredible because it was everything you loved. It was School of Dragons, it was the first movie, it was the second movie, it was everything combined. It was the serious Race to the Edge. It was so cool. It was so great, and that's also why I'm really hyped for this one, because the last one was so amazing. So I'm really, really excited to see where they will go with this one. But that's enough blabbering from me. Please leave a comment, anything you have to say. If you watched the trailer, definitely go do that, and then tell me what you think about it. I'm really excited, and I hope that you are as well. I'll be looking forward to reading your comments, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. So long, Dragon Riders!